travel safely with Starbrand's blessing you too. Oh, it's a hint cactus. Hint cactus number 3 says, up until now. Wait, was this? This wasn't flashing before, I don't think. Yeah, this is a new hint. Up until now, Russ has been the only party member, so enemies have only had one cat to attack. However, now that Minpaw is joined the party, there are 2 targets, so enemies will attack whoever they think is the greatest threat. This is shown by the threat gauge, which will appear next to the ATP bar. Whenever you make a cause, whenever you have more than one party member, your different moves will cause that gauge to go up different amounts, and with characters with the highest rank level is the one that goes going to be attacked. Speaking of moves, Minpaw also knows a few, so you can use one in battle. One of her moves, Provoke, raises her threat level by high amounts, since Minpaw is a buff kitty. I'm thinking of like the tough dog thing when it says buff kitty. Buff kitty. She can take more hits than Blast, so it's probably a good idea to have her provoke enemies and then suck up the damage. Thank you, hint cactus number 3, was it? I don't know. Oh, there's an army of squirrels blocking my escape. Should that come to a surprise? Should I be surprised if there's an army of squirrels blocking? Can I go here? No, that's not about it. Go here. No, that's not about it. The squirrels hold the line. Alright, save time. What equipment do you have? Apparently she has 5 skill points. So I'm guessing skill points aren't what I think skill points are. So otherwise she would have 5. She's a fighter. Power pumpers. Powerful fists that will smash the opponent's defenses. Power guards. Boosts attack and defense. Defender's charm. Boosts defense and magic defense. So they're a tanky fellow. What? Squirrels? How can we get back if squirrels are blocking the path? Scared? Don't worry, I can deal with this. You just stand back and they'll clear a path for us. No way. I'm not scared, and I'm definitely not going to leave you alone for this. Let's battle. Fine. If you want to feel better, these squirrels look slow and lazy, so you probably won't be in too much danger. Show me what you can do, little guy. Show me what you can do, little guy. I like that voice. So Minpaw has a lot more HP and probably a lot more effects, so... And we have no TP source. This gives TP. So, let's just do this. Woo! There was something in the soundtrack there, I swear. If only Minpaw also had the thing where getting an attack gives stuff. This attack never misses. Slightly weaker than a normal attack. I think normal attacks... that is not what I expected. How much more attack does she have? Attack 17. Attack 43. That might explain some things. Let me keep this here, because I'll probably take out the gem. Grass is a lot faster than Minpaw, though. I have to say that much. Did I do well? Pretty nifty stuff. Wait, do I not get any Minpaw commentary there? That would have been really cool if we got special Minpaw commentary there for that battle, because, I mean, it was technically a storyline quest battle, so... I don't see why we couldn't get some special dialogue, because it's technically a plot event, and not just a random encounter. We showed them. You know, you actually did a lot better than I expected, considering you don't have any formal training. Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you about that, Minpaw. What was all of those cool moves you pulled off? Moves? Oh, I guess you mean my skills. I guess I'm pretty cool, huh? the coolest. How can I learn all those skills? If I could teach something to me, I could really help. You know, I've always wanted an apprentice. Aren't you an apprentice yourself, though? Not that that matters if you can teach me. Well, obviously, that doesn't stop me from yearning for the days when I can pass down the knowledge I have to someone else. I can't be hasty, though. I have to become a warrior before I can follow my dreams. To be honest, I tried training Gat as my apprentice, but it didn't work out too well. Oh. No, don't look so glum. I just still teach you about some skills. Awesome, how do we start? It's a little bit more complicated. See, I can't just show you the skills I know. Skills come from within. Change of music? Okay. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand this whole deal now. Well, you're about to accuse her for being special and keeping all of the secrets to herself? Yeah, actually no. Not at all. Oh, he's doing that. Well, let me finish what I was saying. The power to use skills is inherent to every cat. However, to awaken these abilities, you use a medium or a sacred object. Only then will your internal power emerge, shaped into the moves known as skills from the desires of your hearts. For example, my skills are mostly strong physical attacks, while my brother has a freezing aura. And that was one nuisance in this ridiculous shield. Of course, each clan has their own sacred object. I have no clue what the other clans have. In the Stark clan, we have the sacred stone. Okay, so this actually has me more confused. What? I put it in the simplest possible terms. To get power, you need to touch your head on the rock over there. Wait, it's seriously that simple? That rock is a sacred relic? And it's just sitting on the pad? That both explains why it's there and doesn't explain why it's there, because why would you have just your most sacred relic on the main pathway in the middle of the road? It's not like you build... It's not like you build a road for cars underneath like the Statue of Liberty. I don't know what the Statue of Liberty has, it's just an island. But if it was like on land and it was in New York, then you would just be able to just... Wait, is it in New York or in Washington, D.C.? I actually don't know off the top of my head. Moving on from that. Wait, it's seriously that simple? That's the easiest thing I've ever heard. I can do it right now. Yes, although there's some ceremony to the fair and... Forget it. I can see and listen to what I say. Time for me to get some skills. Bonk! Did I literally just crash my head into it? Charge! Time to get some skills! Time to get some skills up in here! My gosh. You're such a dork, Brass. Now my vision's blood red. Brass, are you feeling alright? Not bad, actually. My head hurts a little. I feel really alive. I think that rock actually did something of those skills you were talking about. So you're okay after all. I was crazy worried about you. You proved that you have some guts. Tone it down from now on, okay? Okay, if you say so. I can't wait to see what I can do now, though. I'm sure the local wildlife will appreciate it. Anyways, I grabbed some of those healing stuff for ya. And since you don't seem to need it, we can save it for later. Patch yourselves up in case we get into a fight. Whoa, cool. Healing nectars. Revival water. So, what's next? Oh, and some clear eyes, so we won't no longer be blinded like we were before. But, if you want to make some progress, we need to get going. You were out for a while and it's getting awfully dark now. Oh, is this supposed to be sunset? Ooh, a new cactus has spawned. The cactus has emerged from the deep. What knowledge will it spread to us? Cactus number 4 says, the skills you have are now pretty nifty, but you're only beginning to unlock your full power. In the skills menu, underneath all of your other skills, you'll find an option called Learn Skills, which will let you acquire some new skills. To get these new skills, you have to spend some SP, also known as skill points, which you can gain from leveling up and completing certain side quests. As well, some skills will only show up in the Learn Skills menu after you reach a certain level or pass a certain point in the game, so check back for more skills awesome. One of the skills, Scan, is free, so go learn if you haven't already. Thank you, Cactus number 4. I appreciate it, man. Oh, I have some new stuff. I have Steel. Secretly steals enemies' items. Also, there's a bit of shower damage. Whoa. Howling Roar. A magic roar that hits all enemies and can sometimes stun them. And Sleep Song. Magic Sun Death. Hey! We still have the sleep. Granted, it's not a free thing anymore. But still, we have sleep. So, oh, they cost multiple or some. Silence. Hey, we actually need to use Scan. That's actually cool. That's actually cool. It kind of reminds me of Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, how you had Gumbrella, or whatever her name was, and you had like the little entries that you could scan all of the enemies with. I am confused. Is that saying that I need to spend a skill point because I'm gonna be changing my class to thief? But I am a thief already. I'm a thief? Interesting. You hear that, Midpaw? I'm a thief. Oh, and now the squirrel's about. What the heck? Wake up, Jim. Hey, he stole something. That's what I like to see. Can we steal twice? I don't actually have to TP. No use for mana here. So. There we go. I guess I win. More useful I become. This will be handy. Wow, it's really getting dark. We should probably find somewhere to shelter until morning. Really? I want to keep going. A little darkness could never stop us from reaching River Clan. Allow me to explain the folly of pressing on with a simple, easy to understand example. Grants have been rivals for years. When I show up tomorrow with an outsider and say that Smoketail wants him to join the clan, he'll probably be suspicious and confused. Ultimately, though, he'll probably take you in. the same thing happens if you take me now. No! What happens if I take you to River Clan in the middle of the night is that we look like we're gonna start an invasion, so River Clan attacks us. Then we might die, which would definitely ruin my day. Fine, fine. I mean, we just died earlier today as well, so I'm up for dying twice in one day. How about you? Fine, fine. At least, let's get a little bit further still. The underground cave I woke up in is still ahead on the island, and we could sleep in there. You lived in an underground cave? Huh. You learn something new every day. Only for a few minutes. It's barely my home. Oh, I wasn't judging you. I make a point of not doing that. Sure, sure. Now we're going to get moving your way. I thought you were the one that wanted to hurry up. Cactus Man wants to say something. Hint Cactus number 5 says, some skills have elemental properties like Midpaw's Thunderclaw. This is rather useful as some enemies are weak to certain elemental effects. If you hit an enemy with an element it's weak to, weak point will pop up along with the damage. However, if you want to see an enemy's weakness without having to use the attack first, you can use the scan skill, which will reveal those stats which and elements and stats you're weak to. This will also add them to the bestiary, which you can reveal the information for what you want. Speaking of the bestiary, there are some enemies you can only fight once, such as bosses. After you finish the battles with these foes, they will be automatically added to the bestiary, so you will never have to worry about entry and being lost forever. That's cool. I still need to figure out, because it says this scan thing is for free. But if I do this, it's just like... Oh, is that just saying I have 2? So if I go like this, so it just says 2. I don't know. I'm just gonna press this. Okay, that works. Time to stand, some fools. Oh, there's a bat. Oh, it's everybody. Everybody's here. Okay. There's too many predators here for me to fight, so I'll just move on. And we arrived! My cave is up ahead. Does it look like a decent... It looks like a petty different. It looks like a pretty decent place from... It looks like a pretty decent place to take a nap. Maybe you can be part of the gatherings after you've moved in with River Clan. Excuse my ignorance, but what exactly is a gathering? Do a bunch of cats come together and play games or something? Not exactly. The 4 clans are made of general rivals, but every 4 moons we get on the island to share news. God choose for the duration of the meeting, so it's one of the few opportunities cats from different clans get to know each other better. That's pretty neat, actually. So I suppose I'm lucky to get to know you, Smoketail, you and Smoketail before I schedule off to join River Clan. Well, I don't really know me. You don't really know me, per se. I mean, do you know my favorite kind of prey is? If I had siblings who my arch nemesis is? If I have any siblings who my arch nemesis is? You've got me there. I really like to eat. Just don't tell me. Don't just tell me. Give me some time and I'll make a guess. Seriously, do you not understand how these things are supposed to work? Come on, Midpaw. Get your act together. Silly Midpaw. Tricks are for kids. I want to see if you have anything more to say. Why do I even need these stepping stones when the water is so shallow? I don't know. Maybe you can just go in the water and head over here, but no, you can't. Why is there a cat up there? I want to speak to that cat. Hello, cat friend. Hey, you! I love nuts. Oh, I have some nuts for you, friend. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, but you don't have to go blurting out to every stranger you meet. Like, hush, dude. You got any nuts? Squirrels like to hold them. Oh, okay. If you have to move, if you have a move that can steal items, you should steal nuts from squirrels. Alright then. Do you have any? Maybe 3 nuts? I have 2 nuts. If you come back with 3, I'll give you some good news to you. Okay, well, see you. Looks like we're gonna be grinding nuts now. Going nuts, grinding nuts. There's a squirrel over here. Time to return the nuts to the nether. To my nut friend Nutkid. Hey, I love nuts. Hopefully you have 3. Looks like you have 3 nuts. Want to trade? If you give them to me, I'll give you something good. Well, I can hoard the nuts. I'd rather hang on to them. Never know when they come in handy, right? Well, that's not very nice. The thing I would have given you in return is amazing and totally worth it. I can't believe you deprived me of nuts. Maybe come back again when you're in a better mood. Okay, well, see you. Oh, sure, why not? Truly, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Here you go. 1,000,000 thanks to you. Now, as promised, here's something you'll find useful. Forest recipe book. Oh, cool. Told you it was something good. Now to enjoy these nuts in peace. What? Oh, what? I was about to say what you're gonna do with those nuts, and then they just vanished in a flash. I am still confused what they're gonna do with those nuts. What just happened? I don't know. Looks like someone from Starkland, maybe. What does Starkland want with nuts? Maybe a sign? Who knows? To craft a sign. Oh, we got attack break now. The buffs the enemy's attack and magic for 5 turns. Cool. Alright. Back in the hole I go, I guess. Here we are. Home sweet home. Why is there a magic rabbit here? Are we in Alice in Wonderland? Not too shabby. You got those guesses ready? Okay. I'm going to say that you like squirrels best of all prey. You have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and your arch nemesis is some big dumb cat sat on your tail once. Well, you're pretty close, and by close, I mean completely off the mark. Chaffinches are my favorite type of prey. Those are rare. I have just one sibling, my brother Snowpaw. My arch nemesis is... Actually, that's not a bad way to describe him. Now, I want you to know a little about something about you. How did you get here to Clan Territory? I don't actually know. I can't remember anything from before finding myself in this log here. Log! It's a log. Being completely honest, though, I think I swam here. Wow. So you really do belong in River Clan after all. Yeah, I guess. Hey, do you mind telling me some more about that arch nemesis of yours? Now, I can see what you're going to do with this. This is a stalling tactic, so you can stay up later. But it's late and I'm exhausted, so let's get to bed. Sleep, okay? All I say is, I hope you never run into him. He's unbearable. I mean, we already got killed by one of your clanmates, so I don't think we got too much to worry about that. Sure. I'll rest for the night, if it'll keep you happy. I think we could sleep right in that corner over there. I want to talk to Mr. Alice in Wonderland cat. A rabbit? What's a rabbit doing inside my cave? Sounds Bunny. Hi there, I'm Sounds Bunny. I feel like this is like a coder in this game or something. Or like Music Maker. I think I've seen the Sounds Bunny before. Like that name. Not just any rabbit, a talking rabbit. This is getting weirder every second. Oh my word, I do apologize. I have no clue this was your cave I was taking residence in, even if I didn't mean to frighten you. Evict me if you wish, but please don't eat me. I'm not very tasty. Huh? No way I'd ever eat someone who can talk. Thank you kindly, good sir. Also, might as well stay here. The cave is big enough for a whole family of animals to live in it. I'm pretty greedy. I'd be pretty greedy if I left it kept it for myself. Why, you are simply amazing. A true gentle cat. I can't simply stay here for free. I must pay you. Hang on, you don't need to give me anything, really now. Just stay here and tell any travelers that they're free to spend the night if they need it. I mean, we're about to move out here tomorrow, so it's not like we're gonna be hosting a hotel here for animals. Nonsense. My home, the land of the sound. Sounds funny, the land of the sound. We pay our debts with the gift of music. I'm sure you'll encounter plenty of music while out in this world. When you do, come back to me, and I'll use my gift to let you listen to that music again. Will you accept this? Well, that seems fine. I suppose I can accept payments of the music I discover on my journey. Just make sure everyone who drops by their log gets to listen to it, okay? Not just me. Your wish is my command. As well, I have an ear for recognizing the sounds of the world. If you want to know what piece of music comes from, I can tell you that as well. Yeah, thanks and stuff, I guess. See you around. Stay safe on this journey, young master. Young Master. Young Master Brass. Chapter 1. Who am I? I'm quickly ranking up Clan Gold. Good night, Brass. See you in the morning. You too, Minpaw. I can't wait to get to River Clan.